Hello and welcome to another Railroad 3 Tycoon episode here. I haven't even uploaded the last one, but I'm just excited. I want to play another scenario, and I was thinking Eastern Canada has to be the one. Let's play on hard mode this time and hit start. If I'm a little bit funky, and we'll see how bad the video is, usually it sorts itself out in the first couple minutes. 1 second. Always getting messages. Yeah. All right. So, what do we got here? Safety in Canada, political turmoil, blah, 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 blah. Bronze medal is to connect Montreal, Ottawa, Quebec, Toronto. That is actually like the four main cities that are part of like the real world, like today's main transit corridor. You'll see a lot of investment and actually renewed investment in that corridor, maybe potentially even for high-speed rail, but we'll see what comes to pass. It's always difficult to do big public infrastructure projects because all that matters to, the companies is the profit. Silver medal is to also connect Detroit, so that's, again, going from top right down into here, and then Detroit means that we have to cross into the U.S. We'll have to check if we have permitting rights to build in the U.S. And then finally, Detroit and Boston. Boston being on the East Coast. So we need to, and that's for gold medal, and we're always going for gold medal in these games. Boston means that we need to cut across these freaking mountains. Are you, like, literally, you see this crap? You can't build a train through this. I mean, it's not too bad because you can build a mount, like a tunnel in this game and stuff. But, like, you'd have to start in Boston, go whoop, 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 bite the bullet, build a billion-dollar tunnel, and then keep going. Probably follow the river all the way to Montreal. Is this us? We start the game as a company already on the board. Okay, so we're probably not going to start by building industry this time. But let's have a peek regardless. Looks like overall, a lot of industry happening in central Canada here because all of it's being simulated. Iron, lots of iron up in the hills. It's all pooling down here into a steel mill. Now, the steel mill also needs coal, and we can see that it's got lots of iron, not enough coal. Gatineau River is what's making that work. Val d'Or. Is that like the Valley of Gold in, French? North Bay. So we can bring in lots of coal, but unless this starts consuming the iron and the coal, it's not going to be that valuable. You can see it's valued right now at 1.7 million because it's been so unprofitable. What we want to do is make it profitable, but as soon as it's going to start turning a profit, we want to purchase it because in here, let's go down to a what is this? A steel mill. It's 2.7. So really, it's $1 million off right now because it's been so not profitable. And honestly, I've wanted to do a coal iron run for so long. Like, the thing is, it's a randomly generated map of resources. I think it's maybe weighted to like coal and iron up in the mountains and stuff. Like, but it could be anywhere. So you're not always going to get a steel mill that's actually in range of iron and coal. So that's pretty interesting. There are resources in Montreal. What do we got? Not corn. Some livestock is happening here. A lot of livestock coming down this main river. And there's two locations. Can we buy either of these? 1.9, not even close. And then logging is happening. Lumber is what's happening with those logs. And then there's usually paper as well, but that's chilling. A lot of meat coming in from that livestock, like we mentioned. So this main corridor here, maybe Ottawa, Kingston, Montreal, through Cornwall, is like, this is going to be our bread and butter. And then if we can, go up into Quebec. And even, the meat line from Quebec to Montreal is going to probably be pretty, good. And not only that, but then we ship the meat back. So we bring the livestock in, we cut them up. Sorry, PETA. And then we send it back, and that's a profit. Do we want to connect to Ottawa first, though? It's a little bit closer. I don't know. Is there much? There are a lot of goods in this river. So what is being shipped? Is it the livestock? A little bit. There's milk moving. Interesting. Milk is cool. So a dairy processor, and that's making cheese. Interesting. So yeah, let's actually play the train game, like a train game, for a minute. We'll come along here. Oh, we actually have a double track station. That's pretty interesting. And then Ottawa's on the south side, so let us... Iron bridges are placed between wood and stone and can support double track, allows trains. So let us do a stone bridge. They're expensive, but can support double track. And trains can cross them at high speed. And this is moderate speed. I mean, do we really need it to be a stone bridge? This is 300,000 across with the stone. And it's 200,000 across with the iron. Also, like, can I, Can we perhaps, like, take a little bit of a wider turn? And then maybe we'll be allowed, I'm fighting with it. I'm fighting with it. Oh, you can see there, it like, tabbed the wrong way. So do this, and then a really, like, short bridge. 250 instead of, like, 350. Like, yeah, okay. 240. So that's pretty good. That's what people expect a bridge to look like. And then this is just beautiful flat land all the way into Ottawa. Perfect. Capital of Canada. Going to capital of nowhere, but we'll say it's the capital of Quebec, and that might upset someone. It'd be even funnier to say it's the capital of Toronto. Or the capital of Toronto. What's the capital of Toronto? Montreal. I love people that would fight on which city's better. All right, 10-wheeler. Acceptable passenger appeal. 100 costs 11 per turn. These ones are very expensive to run. The Duke. I mean, look, we're pretty much flat land. The Duke is really good on the flat. Though, actually, the 10-wheeler is only good on the flat. And it's so much faster. It's 100 versus 100. It's a little bit more expensive. Looks sharp. Acceptable. Consolation. I mean, some of these are... Like, look at this. The American 444. It's just so slow. Let's go for the good train right out the gate this time. And what do we got? We got cheese. Ottawa connection. Yo. So that's our first big thing. And let's look. It's got cheese, passengers, and livestock. And it's probably going to come back with a bunch of meat. So, boom, baby. First train on our way. Going fast. Lovely, lovely. Speed record. The Montreal Rocket. 29 miles per hour. People are going to pay a 20% premium to ride the Montreal Rocket. And look, there it is. All the meat. I talked about it. It's happening. In Montreal, because this might be the main hub for going down the river. Actually, no, it looks like we're going to cross the river to go down Cornwall to Kingston. Let us build a water tower here at the end of the track and a servicing center. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Because we want to make sure that our trains stay in good repair. Right now, they're going to be running on hot because it doesn't have enough water. Excuse me? Okay, see, it just got water. And then we got 100K. See, like, these train lines are actually profitable. 8-wheeler. 180. Oh, but the annual maintenance is so good. And the speeds are amazing with a low car count on low grades. So very good. And here we are moving the meat again. So we've got a train company. It started. And that means that most of the industries that we're serving right now are going to be profitable and outside of range for us. Though maybe we can get that steel mill working for us here. It's starting to make a little bit of money, but it should be struggling with coal still until we connect higher. Further. I mean, look, all the coal's over here, really. Maybe it's not in a good business. Not until we can connect 3 per year. Because it needs, like, 4? Let's see. Profits, 100K. Not bad. Not bad. 176 load mile. Not amazing. 21 miles per hour is an average because it now has to stop and get serviced, but fine. Where's our train? The Montreal Rocket. Livestock and meat. It's funny. It was actually sending meat back for a time. Interesting. Cheese and milk. It's basically just stabilizing the prices of meat in these two locations. See, there's some meat actually leaving Ottawa and going up to Pembroke right now on its own up the river because the meat comes from Montreal by a train and then people are shipping it up to Pembroke. So we know that we could make some money by doing that ourselves. Steel. Oh, man, the steel's going to be so profitable because there's a munitions factory right down the road. And where does the munitions go? To Quebec. Oh, God. And these cost $1 million. They probably cost like $2 million to build. So you know what we can potentially do is buy the whole supply chain and then just ship it all. What does the port want? 6 ammunition per year. Well, actually, this can make 3 per year, and there's a second one that can also make 3 per year. So we have a chance to like really crank the market here. Milk, cheese, livestock. Lovely. I mean, you can see the profits that we're making. We also have to maintain the train and the infrastructure and everything else. But steelworkers strike in the United States. Steel prices and track building are 20% higher. Cut steel prices go down and building costs are reduced. We're going to be mean to the U.S. But now we can build really cheap stuff. Board of directors cut my salary because profits went down. Well, it's not my fault that like everybody's tired of the new train. We're just shipping the same meat back and forth. That's not true. We're shipping the livestock. But hey, passengers. Yo, all right, come on. Go. They hate being stopped. It's worth less. Boom, baby. 59. Suspension railway bridges? I don't see that in my options, my dude. Or maybe did it just say the bridges were cheaper now? Maybe I should read the events. Is there an event list? No. I don't know. Great Northern. No. What is a Canadian, company? What is a Canadian company? We are going to be Inventrix because we are innovative. Anything white here? Now that would have been the mining guild. Look, it's or Point Luna or something like that because the coin kind of looks like whatever. Inventrix. I'm not seeing a big white circle. This is like proto Inventrix. Let's take a view here. Again, looks like the trains are moving on time. A whole bunch of cheese. Now, where's the cheese being made? Why is the cheese being shipped back? Like, do we ship too much cheese? And then everyone's like, oh, we're out of cheese over here. Back and forth? I don't know. But either way, we should go into our company, and I should have done this sooner. We should issue some frickin' stock. That gets us up like 100K. What is it going to cost to go to Cornwall? About 150K. Well, that actually worked out pretty good. And then a little house. Love it. Now this Montreal rocket, I would like you to go from... You're going to go from here back and forth. So he's going to do this little diamond here, centered on Ottawa. Very good. So, oh, where is it? Right here. Let's watch. It's just unloading right now. And now it's bringing people, mail, passengers, and meat. We're going into a little bit of debt right now, but boom, new city, big profits. And then what are we bringing back? A bit of cheese. I don't understand why we're bringing so much cheese to the city that makes the cheese. I don't know. I don't understand. But we finally got our salary back up to 10K because people liked our new investment. Profits were up, then profits were down, and now profits are back up again. And the actual net profits is at the bottom. So 119 to 40 to 130. Profits are up. Let's go. Now Montreal rocket is now going to bring more cheese and passengers. Okay, so this is working out for us. Is there something we should be considering doing? Like, it's really humble beginnings right now, but we kind of need to get this on the road. Maybe playing on hard mode was too bad. We have till 1918. Like, we have like 20 years? Okay, okay. Okay, the dairy farm. What are you talking about here? 70K. You cost $3 million. I should have looked to buy a freaking dairy farm at the start of the game. Holy jeez. Camelback. So this is way cheaper, better. It's an ugly boy, but very good fuel economy. Poor acceleration. Look at all this dairy. Is this dairy good? I mean, it's 1.9 million. Like, holy jeez. Should we be trying to corner the cheese market? Not really. There's already so many places that make cheese. Okay, let's keep looking at industries. Passengers. We see where the passengers are. We could start building some of these, like, amenities. So, like, restaurant. Maybe a tavern. Tavern over here. Can't build one because they're actually decently expensive. Let's see we'll see on our next balance sheet whether that's good or not. Quebec has offered $400,000 to the next person who connects to it. Okay. Okay, let's issue some stock. 400. I mean, damn. So income statement. No price or profit here on this tavern or restaurant. We'll see what happens here soon. All right, and this is mail, cheese, and passengers. It's currently in Ottawa. We're happy. Okay, let us talk about our credit rating. We're AA now, actually. So only 2% higher than the interest rate. 500K is enough to connect to Quebec. We are on it. Now we're only doing single track. And can I please 249, 259. I mean, we 243. Get us 235. All right, we're taking that. And up to Quebec. I mean, look. Should we cross this river or should we go through Victoriaville? I think we should probably go through Victoriaville. And I actually was worried that it was at height, but it's actually on flat land. Okay. Can we take another loan? Because that's just a long... This is a 10% interest. Wow. Now, getting to Quebec will give us such a big cash influx that even if we basically go broke doing it, it's the right call. Oh, come on. We're like 100K short. We're actually a little bit more than 100K short. Let's take another bond at 12%. Now we have a double C rating because we are very debt loaded. But, I mean, I don't know why the banks think that we're okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Do we need the large one? The large one will come. Yeah, okay. Boom, baby. We just got so much money. On the other side of the bridge, we can put our little servicing hut. Some water. This is actually a pretty long line, so we'll put a water here. And probably a whole new train. Oh, cancel. We didn't actually put a station along here. It's not really going to get good coverage, but... Okay, give us the medium then. And now, we are ready. 8-wheeler is really cheap operating costs, so we're going to consider that a good investment. And we're bringing the meat. Quebec is connected. And remember, we don't need to make a ton of profit. We do just need to, like, connect up the cities to win the metal. But, like, I want to buy businesses and export them, like, exploit the market and all that other crap. But, like, we just took on so much debt with those loans. Like, we're going to want to pay them off ASAP. Quebec unloading. So that was 35K. Now we're bringing furniture. Okay. I didn't notice there was a furniture store. Lumber mill, furniture factory. You actually get lumber, right? Because you're actually getting logs now. And you're making profit. $2 million. Furniture factory. 1.3. Oh my god. How much does it cost to build a furniture factory? Let's just look. Two. And it's 1.1 right now. And what about a lumber mill? 1.5. And instead of the lumber mill costing 1.5, it's a proven concept for 2 million. Now we could undercut it. We could undercut it, but I'm not going to build a train line up and into this area to make this more efficient. We could. You think it's such a high grade, though, just going up and into these hills and then around to get to these lumber mills? I think we live and let live. But how much lumber can they make? 2 per year. And how much can you use? 5. Okay, so that's fine. So the furniture store is currently a big deal. Oh, but there's like 3 of them. Okay, that is a freaking trap. And they just built this new one. This new one got built last year. So the competition is stiff. I mean, there is some profit to be made, but like, yikes. I'm so glad we didn't go in on that. Wow, the Victoriaville Bullet, another speed record. Ammunition. So ammunition is what I'd love to build. And for that, we need steel. Now, for that, you used to cost 1.7. You still do, and you're finally making a profit. I just don't think we can go any deeper into debt right now. Like, we have a triple C rating. We can't issue stock. Oh, the dividends! We're losing like 12K per year. No dividends, please. We have 226K. Let's buy up our own stock and see if that helps. There's a way of seeing the book value. Value of shares owned, 365K. Stock split 2 to 1. I mean, is good. Spanish-American War. Okay, good to know. I really would love... Let's see. We're making lots of revenue now. It took a huge amount of bank loans. Now, where is the interest here? 145K per year. 145K per year. That's kind of devastating. And if we paid off our loan, we can't actually pay it, but like, if we did, that would actually improve our credit rating. But it's hard. Part of me just thinks you just save up, taking these couple $100 as they come. We could build some more industries. Oh yeah, we forgot to check. Industry list. 2K profit, 5K profit. Yeah, we're not ready for taverns and restaurants until we have a way higher passenger load. Like, we need a bigger market for that. This mail going to Montreal, going to Cornwall. Okay. I'm glad that things are getting served. And, like, the train seems to be full. Getting the good stuff. Mail, meat, and passengers. That's going to Cornwall. And what about train 2, Victoriaville? Mostly hauling milk. Love it. Now, please... Growing prosperity in the economy. Good to know. We can't issue stock. Our credit rating is better. And prime rate, like if we were to issue a bond right now, we get 8%. And we have a 12% bond. So I'm going to pay this off. Also incur a payment penalty of $10,000. That is like fine. That's totally fine. And now we have a AA rating, so we could take a 7% loan. And that's going to be much cheaper than paying off that 10K over our lifetime. And then this steel mill is now back in the black. Why is it so bad? It has so much, it just needs coal, and it's just not getting the coal. It had coal for a minute because we got a bunch of it to them. But clearly, there's just not enough. So maybe it's good that we didn't buy the company. Now with lights, are now expected to attract travelers from the rail system. Canadian volunteers are being sent to assist the Great Britain in her struggle. South Africa, okay. Labor shortages, wage increases feared. Companies' overhead up 20%. I mean, overhead last year was 32K, so like whatever, 5K, that's fine. Salary going up, income up, overhead whatever. I guess it was only 6K before. Based on railroad size and revenue, overhead does not adjust quickly. If you've been a $5 million per year railroad for several years and plunged to $2 million, your overhead will stay relatively high for a while. So with revenue, okay. Interest is a little bit down. See, like, we already saved 25K in interest by paying off our loans. And let's have a look at our interest again. Can we issue stock? No. 10%. And if we issued a bond right now, we'd have 7. I mean, there is an underwriting fee. But what if we just took more money right now and then got the steel mill while it's dirt cheap? Oh, it doesn't make sense because it's still not profitable. Not unless we connect somewhere's dumb. I want to make steel work. Like, I really do. But it just doesn't actually work. And why aren't you using the rail system to get your steel here? Is this not actually built big enough? Yeah, that should be connected. Can we buy you before your price adjusts? 1.1 million? Honestly, that seems pretty good. Because what is a frickin'... What is an ammunitions factory? 1.8. Let us go for that. So we just got a big payout. Then we go in here. We buy some of our own stock. Let's wait till we can issue stock. Oh, we can. Perfect. So we issue stock, take a bond. Now it's 7%. And now we can buy this company. Because this other one, very notably, is not connected to the rail network. So you can see that it used to get some steel. But now that the steel's coming in through the rail network, this one's going to get it. So we're going to purchase. And then what we're going to do is make sure that the steel goes to there. So that's great. And then what's also great about it is that like we know where the munitions have to go, and that's Quebec. So where is the steel? Why are we not shipping the steel? It's $27. You know what we need then? We need another train. 8-wheeler to here. It's expensive, but it has low operating costs. Good stuff. And it is now bringing a bunch of steel. Love it. We could have upped the number of cars per train, but it's a relatively short run. So it makes sense to just give her. And now it's bringing meat and mail back. Good stuff. Now this has a whole bunch of products. Really has way too much cattle. Holy jeez. But this is where the cattle needs to be. The milk, the corn, the furniture, the ammunition. So we have a train already kind of making its way to Quebec. But I actually think it's worth investing in a second 18-wheeler going express, baby. So pulpwood and a bunch of cheese. Now, they're going to compete for some track, but it's not worth double tracking right now. We do not have enough. Boom times ahead. That means the economy is going to go up. Productions are going to go higher. It's going to be great. Everyone's going to be jealous. There's a train up ahead of us. They're going to have to cross. And what's this worth? 48K. And now we're bringing another load of mail and passengers. And lovely. Absolutely lovely. Now, we should do some more of that exercise here in the future where we look at what is in each station and make it happen. So revenues are up. Hell yeah. We actually can probably pay out that bad loan here in a bit. Montreal Flyer. Wow, another speed record. Triple A. So we pay this off. And now we could take a 5% loan. We can probably take several. Yeah. I mean, we just got so big so fast. You gotta take debt and you gotta go for it. Now, what about, is there any other? There's only the one steel mill. And it doesn't necessarily like using my rail line. But it will now because we're starting to ship it because we added that train. Where are we going next? Well, probably down to Toronto. A lot of stuff going in through Kingston and Cornwall and whatnot. We should get all the way to Kingston and see what's up. What good is here? Cattle. I mean, all the cattle's coming into Montreal right now. So one of these is already upgraded. Holy jeez. It is pumping out cattle. And this meatpacking plant, for some reason, is absolutely not. And do you know what it is? No, it's in range of the station. Just this one's getting it first. Strange, because there's definitely enough cattle here. There is so much cattle. But let's get to Kingston anyway. So to do that, let us take... I want to issue stock. I keep trying to issue stock. We can't. Let's actually take that loan. Again, we're going to pay off the 9% one. It's probably worth keeping the 7. So we'll do this until our credit rating drops. Okay. So that gets us up to 2 million. Got lots in loans. But that brings us down into Brockville. Brockville, Ontario. Lovely. And then that's going to bring us into Kingston. That's not good. We don't like that. Kingston's going to be this weird, like, dead-end station here. And honestly, this gets everything I care about. What is this business? A lumber mill. And this one's also a lumber mill. Well, let's play favorites then and connect one but not both. And then maintenance shed and servicing. New train. Gonna do this line. 18-wheeler. Again, worth investing in. And then a new train again. Ottawa, Kingston direct. There's maybe even a like something to be said about going straight from Montreal or whatever, but let's keep going. So if there's ever going to be a transfer, it's going to be here. Tavern, restaurant, post offices are pretty cheap. They keep the mail longer. I feel like that's good along the ends. This is going to be another tavern, restaurant. And then I don't know if Kingston's actually going to be a hub, but we'll put a restaurant in there for now. Customs. Customs House reduces cargo loading, unloading delays for cross-border custom clearance by 50%. Well, we're not doing that at all. We are absolutely Canada-centric. More powerful locomotives. Switch from 20-ton cargo to 40-ton. All locomotives that used to be able to haul 6 older cars at 50 can now only do 3 newer cars at that speed. Consider reducing the number of cars your trains haul or upgrading old locomotives. So we actually were running them at 4 cars before, so I'm actually totally okay with that. Victoriaville has broken down just because you were low on water. What is this? Goods. We're bringing in goods. Are those goods from the port, perhaps? No. Supply, rubber, but nothing actually uses rubber. That's hilarious. What do we have a lot of here? To and from. So, like, cheese wants to go out. Boards don't really want to go out. Mail absolutely needs to go. And then rubber. Okay. So what about the ammunition here? Are we doing good? Are we making profit now? Still 55, but we're making more than we were before. Okay. 61. Slightly more. Inventrix stock split. Okay. And then new year. Increase our salary by 8. Holy Jeebus. Profits went way up. Let's look at the income statement. Did we ever have humble beginnings? We just doubled our freaking profits. Holy jeez. We took huge loans to do it, but like, we could probably just keep the March of Connections going then, in that case. I don't know. I also want to make the steel mill work. Oh my god, it is? Is it still worth 7? Frig! It's doubled in price. Because it's finally working. It's got coal coming in from Montreal and from the Gatineau River. And now it's doing the thing. There's a lot here too. Electric power plant. That's interesting. Where are we connecting next? Probably Petersboro. Is there anything in Petersboro? Dairy processors, a couple of them. Do they have a chance in hell? Probably not, honestly. Because it's just such a competitive market for cheese. The dairy cartels of Canada. Let me tell you. Okay, where is the wheat though? Like there's like no wheat in this map. It's just going random. It's not going to the brewery where it's supposed to go. Grain farm, brewery, 0.1 production, yeah. Okay. Not it, fam. Is there alcohol up here? Not really. All right, let's just connect. So, Kingston. I really wish I'd put this a little bit lower. I mean, is this just flat? This is just beautiful flat land. Oh my lord. This I want to. Oh wow, it really doesn't like. Okay, medium station then. Water tower. And honestly, we should put in another servicing center right beside it. And then this one will go up to Barnscroft or Bancroft. And can this get away with a small one? Absolutely not. So that's pretty good. What did we just connect here? The electric plant. Okay. So that's going to create good demand. A lumber mill that has no logs. Sounds like a great idea for a business. And then the paper mill, again, like none pulp. I wonder, is paper even worthwhile right now? Where is the pulp at? Like, there is pulp here. Why is there a pulp thing? Because there is a paper mill. Okay. And how much mill is this paper doing? Paper mill's doing amazing. We should consider buying a paper mill. But first, we should do this with our 18-wheeler. It's a lot slower now, not on a flat grade, but 4 cars still going good speed. So if this is actually how things are going to be, then Kingston is absolutely a transfer point right now. Let's see what happens with its operations. Is it going to be a profitable train? Alcohol. Holy Jesus, quite valuable up into Bancroft. And now passengers. They all want to leave. Everybody's trying to leave, going to Petersboro. Great, unloading. Loading again, mail. Did I build an Ottawa Kingston direct? I think I did. Yeah, okay. There's Ottawa Kingston direct. It's time to go to Toronto. Textile mill. I mean, look, we love textile mills. Don't get me wrong. But it won't actually tell me what it's going to make. So, clothing. And I don't see what clothing's made out of. I don't see cotton or... Is it busted in this scenario? Doesn't matter. We have so much money. Okay, this is a little bit crappy that there's a hill there. It's actually quite, like, surprisingly hilly through. I don't know if it's actually hilly around here. And going into Toronto? I don't know, man. Somebody that still lives there should tell me what's up. Why is your place so hilly in this game? And we have arrived. You're going to get the big station. What is Toronto saying? Toronto is connected. Toronto, the port, losing money, wants ammunition. Sounds legit. Electric plant, does nothing, basically. Can you buy the electric plant? You can. They don't make money, though, do they? Gigawatt hours. I guess they do. I mean, doesn't sound like they're, doesn't look like they're very profitable businesses. So let's table that. Electric plant, electricity plant, some churches, some department stores, furniture factory. Again, no real logs. I guess there are some though in Kingston. And there are a lot of logs in Montreal. So, like, what if I click on Montreal and click logs? I mean, they want to go. They want to go. All right. So, first, we're going to get a train that goes to Kingston and back. It's going to be the 18-wheeler. Good stuff. It's got passengers. And then, are we going to go Montreal or are we going to go Ottawa? I mean, I think Montreal has better stuff for Toronto, doesn't it? Let's see. This has... Oh, this also has lumber. It also has cheese. The cheese sells for more, though, in Montreal is the wild part. And then look at this frickin' iron, man. Oh, my God. What is down here that wants iron? I guess for that we need to use this. Nothing. You want iron. And Kitchener. Why does Kitchener want so much iron? Also, can we please get this coal? Like, I'm not sure that I can build a rail line along here, but oh, we can too. It might be worth, like, just building a coal frickin' plant up here. Get this coal going. But then the iron is so far away. But, like, the iron wants to come to Kitchener. So, like, there's a chance. Okay, this station is a little bit awkward. Can we get out of Toronto? Like, that's the biggest fear that most people have, I think. Kitchener is a little bit up a hill. Let's leave this bit of track here, and let's be real. We need a watering hole. And I don't think I resolved the problem, but I think we're going to go Ottawa. No, not to Kingston. To Toronto. Toronto. Now that's a lot of money in lumber, baby. Lumber and steel and everything nice. Income statement. Huge bonus. Let's look at our revenues. I mean, we maintained the profit level. That's incredible. Going to Toronto, or going from Toronto. No, we're going to Toronto. Yeah, with all this lumber. Now, the passengers, I'm pretty sure they lower their value over time. Delivery profit. Yeah, see, it went down. Oh, baby. Maybe it just goes down, though, because, like, it costs fuel to run the train, you know? And now look at this, all these passengers. And this is going from Toronto to Ottawa. Now, let's be real. Toronto, Montreal. Loving it. Livestock, baby. That's where the money's at. The cheese, not so much. Probably wasn't worth loading up the cheese, if I'm going to be honest. Kitchener is looking like something. Okay, let's look at our total goods here. Where are we built up? Petersburg. What do you have in Petersburg? You've got 1 million people that don't want to be in Petersburg. Okay. Why is there so many people in Petersburg that want to leave? Yeah. They don't want to go to Quebec, I'll tell you that. Oh my god. And then all the mail. Okay, well, Petersburg, I don't understand why, but you obviously want a lot of mail and people. Holy jeez. Let's keep doing this exercise. Ottawa's a massive place, but like coal and iron steel, a lot of this stuff needs to go down to Toronto. All right, you know what it's time to do? It is time to upgrade. Is there a way to upgrade track efficiently here? Oh, yeah. Undo that. So this line going up and into Montreal, 700,000 to double track it. And then this line coming down through Cornwall into Kingston, double track it. And we're going to keep working on this. So Kingston, I'm sure you have things that want to go places. Passengers, really interested in going actually to Toronto of all places. So you're going to go that way. We need more rail line going this way. Stock is splitting like crazy. Triple Alliance renewed. Stock markets are down 15%. Okay, that's no fun. Highly excited about our performance. I mean, we're just making bank after bank after bank. I mean, look, it's crazy. It's crazy town. I know I was talking about connecting poor Kitchener, but you're going to have to wait, my dude. Can we, now that we're worth so much, 425K. Oh, my lordy. All right, where's our investor? You should buy. You should buy. You should buy. Push our value up even higher. Issue bond. We're AAA. Prime is 6%. Big loans. Okay. That's going to help us. They know we're too big to fail. We can't fail. We're too big. Okay, these are already double tracked. Right? No. Okay, no, they're not double tracked. No. Is this double tracking it? Yeah, okay. Oh, baby. And that's coming all the way through to Kingston. Love it. Oh my god. That's amazing. Now, Kitchener. Let's talk. I mean, let's actually look at our balance sheet too. Income statement. We're still making 200K about per year in industry. And all we invested in industry, to my knowledge, is basically... Well, let's check. First of all, are those things worth any money? The industry list. So these here, the post offices, they lose money. The restaurants have made not even their money back. The munitions factory has made some money. The hotel has made some money. But like overall, it's like pretty meager returns on investment other than the munitions factory, which actually got like... This restaurant's good. We have one restaurant. Where's this restaurant located? Ottawa. All right. Let us do that thing then where we will build them, but they're going in Toronto. And they're going in Montreal. Already has no hotel. And then Quebec already has the big ones. All right, so the big cities got what they need. Peterborough randomly gets something, but like whatever. Now, passengers, paper. Like just look at all the production that's happening. It's wild, man. The world's wild. We're hooking things up. There needs to be an Ottawa to Quebec direct. That doesn't exist yet. And that's going to bring so much cheese. All right. You know what we're doing? Even though it has to double up on a bridge, we're freaking doing it, man. We're freaking going to Quebec. And I don't know. Maybe we're not going to double up on this bridge because that'd be expensive. No, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Double bridge. Quebec. Montreal. Oh, no. I did the Camelback. I did the wrong train. Oh, no. All right, well, we're going to do Quebec, Toronto. And that's going to be an 8-wheeler. Lovely. And Quebec. We could probably do a second one of those. What we'll do, actually... Oh, we don't have enough money. We just bought a bunch of new trains, a bunch of new track. And because we have all the track, we are absolutely going to be able to just, like, haul goods. I mean, look at the money. Just flying in. Toronto, like, to Quebec. Okay, nothing's moving in this train. I was wrong. It'll be profitable in the future, right? It just didn't have anything. Let's make this line big. What about... Whoa, 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 whoa. Ottawa, why? Oh, we probably need... servicing. We need water. We need another water. Like, they need places to re-water for sure. And we're willing to invest in that infrastructure now because we have so many more trains. Like, you can just hear the ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. All right. We have 15 years. We have to get to Detroit and Boston. Yikes. National Transcontinental Railway. Interest rates lowered substantially. Baby. Directors cut my salary. I upped profit. Look at this. What's our interest? 215K? It's pretty not too bad for a debt load. Let's issue more stock. Prime rate 4%. Okay, time to pay off the 7 and issue bonds at 4. Oh my god, the prime is sticking. We're still AAA. Holy jeez, we're getting so much free money. Okay, that did put up the percent. All right. Holy jeez, do we even have enough money to invest in all the things that we need here? Let's be real. We're going single track. We're going tunnels common, bridges common, electric track off. Okay, this is a big hill. Can we not, like, go around that hill? Oh, it's still, like, a big... Like, red is really bad. Like, it really is bad. Like, I know it just seems like it's a color, but, like, it's not good. Kitchener, you're all set. You're going to go into Toronto with the 18-wheeler. The 10... Which one's better on a slope? See, this is the grade here. The 10-wheeler's better. The mogul's better. The oh my god. Consolidation. That's what we need. All right. And then Kitchener... Kitchener, Waterloo. Two different... sorry. Waterloo... Anyway, sorry. It's Kitchener, London. I thought it was Waterloo. I'm just used to saying Kitchener, Waterloo. Two different cities, not the same. Let's not get into Ontario, like, subcategories and stuff right now. Train here to here. This one's pretty flat. 18-wheeler. Meat packing. We can look at the industries here in a minute. Detroit. So we're going to cross down below. Great job, everyone. We're doing great. Awesome. And then Detroit. I mean, look at this. Look at that. You can do the biggest bridges ever. Holy jeez. Let's not do that and say we did. Can we not get through? Okay, here's the biggest thing is I bet you we can cheese it again by not even building the frickin' bridge. Oh, I can't undo. Frig! One sec. Bulldoze. But I want to build the bridge because I want to do this justice. It means we have to go further. It means we have to spend more money. I mean, Detroit is like not even on the Detroit side right now. Okay, what about the goods? Let's talk about this. Are there any goods over here? Lots of goods. All right, so it's probably worth crossing and getting a better capture of the goods. Can't quite connect. Okay, this is a much more satisfying Detroit. And maintenance station and stuff. Now we need to do something special here, and that is probably by the customs house. Here, 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 and here. Because we are absolutely going straight through. We want to, if we're going into Toronto, we need the consolidation to go up and down that hill. In fact, almost all of this would benefit from the consolidation. It's just a train that's a little bit better in terms of the incline. And I'm okay with like really loading up the traffic here. Look at the value. Oh baby. Train after train after train, just launching. Honestly, we probably saturated this area enough to warrant the double track. And since we've done the double track the rest of the way, like fine. It's a big investment. I'm not sure how much it's going to get used, but it's pretty sick. Now, look, here's the other thing, too, isn't there a bunch of iron? Auto plant. And an electric train. The auto plant, does it actually say? Cheaper operating costs in cities. Or cited. Yeah, okay. So steel and rubber. The Kingston rocket. Right, we can't build cars at all. But hey, those ports wanted cars, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. We don't have any rubber, though, for those tires. Economic being fading. All right, so all we need to do is in the next 12 or 14 years get to not even that far, quite frankly, Boston. It's only the whole map away, but with the amount of funds that we have, $3 million, we're ready to frickin' play. Burlington. Yo, Burlington, let's go. Cut right through that farm, right by the church, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Now, let's see. Can we reach you from here? Not connected. Not connected. Not connected. We can't get you. I tried Burlington. You're along the road, but you're a 2-star city. Like, you are valuable enough. Okay, for some reason, it doesn't like this. Just following the river. It doesn't like that. Following the hillside along the river. And look at this, we found a natural crossing. Though that is pretty crappy hills. So if we go here and then we follow the hill. See how we can stay green by following the contour of the hillside? Contour just meaning elevation change. Like, Looks like we're gonna have to bite the bullet here. All right. We could do a tunnel all the way out through here. Here's the thing, though. Let's talk. Where are we going to cut across the mountain? Probably where we're at. Like, honestly. So, let's talk to the bank. We already issued stock. The bank already says that we're tapped out on funds. Let's let the game run. A couple hundreds of thousands. Just, let it ride. Oh, baby. The economy's doing bad, but we're doing good. Actually, profits are probably significantly down because of the in-game economy lowering. Less things being produced, less things being shipped. Alberta, Saskatchewan formed in 1905. Wow, provinces. Coal and iron steel needed to fuel the expansion. Prices go up. Well, that's cool. Maybe those would be good industries to buy, but we're no longer in the buying industries phase of this game. But look at the industry profits. We haven't bought anything. I mean, look, obviously this is where all the money's coming from. Our net profits, coming way up. But industry list. So taverns are making a little bit of money. Sort by profit though, 172, baby. And then if we... Whoa, what is this? If they had chemicals, they would be even better. Weird. But yeah, so this is making... And let's look at it, the production. 2.6, so we're still not at 3. We don't have to upgrade it yet. And it's being shipped out, so life is good. We're at $2 million. What is the tunnel price that we're thinking? About 2 million. And what if we come out here? 3 million? We literally have enough to do this connection now. 1,800. Just bringing it higher. It sounds cool, but really it's bad. We want to be as low as possible because you can see the grade in here is literally bad. What we should do, and it looks like I was already kind of starting to do it, is bring the grade up first, and then maybe we're kind of a little bit more level. Oh, that looks good. Something like here. Oh, it makes such a big difference. Anyway, let's let it ride. Bancroft, Detroit, Kingston, Ottawa. We can do another scan too of look, there's lots of material building up in Ottawa. Does that material need to go somewhere? Like furniture. That can go to Toronto. Passengers, mostly wanting to go to Montreal. I wonder if it's worth just building a second line to Montreal. Iron. Oh, Kitchener. Yeah, okay. So you to Kitchener using the consolidation. And then new train using the 18-wheeler. And then new train to Toronto. Let's bring in all that iron. And then, I don't know, actually. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, look at these babies go. We almost need more train tracks. What we could do as well is cut the corner on this, but how much does that cost to do? 250K? Honestly, I'm okay with that, because that'll actually also help the congestion. And then, honestly, since we're here, it's a little interesting siding. And that'll just, less traffic on this line. It means that all the things going Montreal, Ottawa, Ottawa, Quebec won't have to... Ooh, a tire factory. Finally, and that's what needs the rubber. In Brockville. Can I buy this? Or rather, can I build... Can I build a business? Tire factory? Honestly? Okay, let's talk. Let's talk. You build rubber. You build rubber. Okay. Who builds the car? The car's here in... That wants the tire. And it needs the steel. Man, we could actually make the automotive work. Tire factory. I invest. Let's let this build up for a second. How much can it do? Max 3 per year. Upgrade. You. Supply per year, 8. Yo, let's go. Loads consumed. Love it, love it. And then... Oh my god, I'm so excited to actually make a business work. Where are the tires? You. Auto plant, you're gonna be a loss leader for a hot second. But another train might make you feel better about it. Tires! Oh baby, it's 60% full too. Oh my god. And that means that you, the tire mill, just made revenue. Oh my god, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. The material cost is gonna stay low because the supply is so high. It's just taking a second to reorganize the economy. And then the tires are gonna get loaded into the station. And the station's like, boo, tires are worth $73. And who owns this factory? Oh, what do you know? It's our boy, us. That's so sick. Alberta, Saskatchewan quantities, trucking costs have increased 15%. Well, geez, probably should have just finished the scenario. But no, I want to make an industry work so bad. Oh my god, it's in profit! Oh my god, it's so good. So max per year 6. That is like actually tapping us out. And then the cars are going back. So this is like just a direct route to Quebec. Because this wants how many cars per year? 6. Wow. But what if? What if we brought in rubber from here as well? I'm a mad lad. Tire factory. Right here. Upgrade. Build a train. Toronto. Oh, baby, let's go. It's going to take a bit for those tires to be produced. Replace it. This train's up here. I don't even want a Camelback anyway. I'm glad. Of all the trains to crash, I'm glad that was the one. All right, so now... Lovely. Lovely. So this is Ottawa, where we build cars. Famous car manufacturing location. Here's the thing. Do we actually have enough steel? Maybe. Probably not, though, because there's coal going to frickin' Pembroke. All right, 1 second. Another detour. Another detour for the gang. No red, please. No red. I guess we have to go a bit wider. This is like literally we could have won this scenario by now. We're like, this is like buying IO mining in like the last second of the game. It's like, sure, we can get away with it. Is it really a good use of our funds and resources? Probably not. should have done it earlier if you were going to do it, but it wasn't available to us earlier. Dude, that's bringing mail and shit. What the hell? Don't make me make another train do this run. Okay, come on, come on. Track laying is increased again? Alright, this is bad. Revenue miles are up. Guys, I just want to make a car. Alright, where is the coal? It's all the way up here. Or over here. Or in this mountain. It's not worth building a track up there, man. It's really not. It's like $1 million to connect. This is a logging camp. Into the mountain. This is a logging camp. Into the mountain. This far away. Like, literally, what the heck? I guess this one wouldn't be too bad, though. Alright, well, now you convinced me. Let's buy this coal mine. It's making 80 grand a year. Whatever. We just have so much money that, like, I guess whatever is the answer. And then you're going to go directly to source. And then a small station right here. And unfortunately, I didn't build this frickin' maintenance shop on this side. Because I'm a dummy. And then you are a train. Specifically, actually, let's go with the, it's a little bit mountainous. So, consolidation. You're bringing coal in to Ottawa. Because that's where I need coal. This train, Toronto to Detroit, needs to be a consolidation. All right. Good stuff. I think everything's in a good way. A couple trains competing over here, but fine. Look at all the trains coming in here. Another train has crashed. Toronto, Quebec. That's fine. I mean, trains are going to crash when you have them flying across the track as fast as I have them going. Imagine building a rail halfway to Boston and then stopping so that you can invent the car industry, the automotive industry. But hey, man, 440 freaking 4K. Let's go. And that's going to get 6 production per year because we're going to get 1 billion freaking rubber in there. What's your rubber at? 4.9 up to 6. Because you're upgraded. Like, these are making, like, 200K. Oh, this is so sick. And here, do we have too much rubber now? No. We still don't have enough rubber. Toronto and Quebec, it's a $15, $10 difference. Not too bad. Oh, wait, no, we don't want rubber here. We want tires. So we have 4 tires here. So Quebec is bringing them in. For like Toronto for 90 and Quebec for 15. Wow. Salary is good. 6 million a year. Wow. So we could pay off our debts now. You know what we should do? We should also issue some stock. Getting $1 million a click there. All right, I think it's time, even with the increased rail value. I have accomplished everything that I needed in this world. Well, let's let it keep running while I'm doing this. I want to know if my nascent automotive industry is going to stay alive. Okay, that was bad. Can we just, like, fight the hills here? The Connecticut River. We're going to go in through Lowell, I think. Another frickin' hill. Whatever, though, man. We're going to use good trains. So, you. Yes. 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 Another maintenance train. Water. You to here. Consolidation, because this is just a sick train. You to here. Consolidation, because it's a sick train. And you'd think I'd be doing this to Boston, but I don't want to end the game yet. And then what does Boston want to ship? Toronto. Alcohol. I mean, it's not that valuable to go to Toronto from here. Right, like it says the milk is good there, but like there's milk all over. Everything's increasing, but we've got like infinite money now, so I mean we could definitely end it, but like we just built this sick train track, man. I'm not gonna end it there. Look, they're getting maintenance and water along the way. Probably should have done this at the top of the hill, so they didn't have to stop and then speed up the hill again. Now this is pretty nasty, granted. Townsend seems to stop ancestering. Okay. Unprocessed oil or coal? But I don't know. Does that include here? No. And that's good. Okay. I mean, just look. Look at what we've done. Look at what we've done here. We've made so much money. The Atlantic, 18K per frickin'... Oh, my lord. This is not a great train, but it looks sharp. All right, let's just look at our industry list by profit. Look at these tire factories. The auto plant is doing something, sure, but like the tires? Is this the one in Quebec? And then this one's in Toronto. Wow. Wow. Now, is this lifetime profit since I've owned it? No, look, lifetime 400. 900. Like, oh my lordy. All right. I'm satisfied. We're getting like $1 million a year just in automotive industry, and it could get better. It also could get worse because we need to like supply the steel to make it happen. And as we've found, that is not always as easy as you might imagine. What are these ports doing anyway? I wonder. This one here. Are they the same? In every scenario, ports can be different. See, this one wants chairs and weapons and meat. Cool, cool, cool. And then a military, see, they want ammunition and stuff as well. Interesting. In Buffalo. Anyways, yeah, that's great. Let us... I'm sorry, Boston. You're getting the smallest factory because I can't fit the big one in there. Oh, baby, what a game. That was actually so satisfying. So much industry going down that Montreal, Toronto, or Quebec, Toronto-Quebec corridor. Like, that's sick. And then all the way down into Detroit. We could have gone into, like, Michigan and stuff, but we did not. Instead, we went to Boston. Incredible. This is a serial. Just not gloating, but just for posterity. So Eastern Canada Gold hard mode. Let's frickin' go. Score is a 110 on that. Does it bring me up here? Oh, this is their overall for the campaign. But we're in single scenario here. And like, let's be real. When we play the campaign, we go gold all the way on hard. Wow. Wow. And that was hard mode. Yeah, maybe we should be playing on extreme. I don't know. It did take a bit to get running on that one. Like, we definitely, like, were slow at first with that very first connection in, like, Quebec, or sorry, Montreal to, oh my God, Montreal to Ottawa. We weren't even close to connecting Toronto for the longest time. We actually went to Quebec first because of that big grant for $400K. Like, that was so good. And then we actually had good, like, abilities to access capital, which just goes to show, like, if you have money, you can make money. And once you have a stupid amount of money, you can just buy all the industries, no matter how profitable or unprofitable. And you can choose which industries are profitable. Like, we literally were like, this steel mill, it's profitable now. Boom. Here's the steel. Here's the coal. This, ammunition factory, it's profitable now. And then when we built the auto parts, sure, we found a niche in the market, but then there wasn't enough steel coming from the steel mill. So it's like, hey, coal, sorry, you've been redirected to my industry because I get to build the railroad and I get to choose where it goes. Absolutely wild. Crazy. And that's why you need to think about public equity and helping others and community benefit and anyways, a whole bunch of things. I hope you enjoyed. It was a good time. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.